I'll be speaking on what is preaching to Jesus. What is preaching to Jesus? During the time of Jesus, for him, preaching is simply self-introduction. So if you listen to him then, you would have heard him use words like "hi" several times. You may think he's proud, but that's not true. What preaching is to Jesus then is not what it is to you now. To you, the gospel is not self-introduction, but Christ's revelation. Are you seeing that? But in the time of Jesus, the gospel for him is simply an introduction of himself because he himself is the gospel. So if you now say, Jesus used I, so you try to say I, you are wrong. Because what the gospel is to Jesus then is not what it is to you now. Jesus himself is the gospel in human form. And that's why you see him saying, I am my father, I am this, I am that, I am this. That's the gospel. For him, the gospel is self-introduction. As long as he's introducing himself, telling people things about himself, he is preaching the gospel. But for us now, the gospel is revelation of Jesus. There's nothing about you that you want to reveal. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if you do what Jesus did then, you'll be called proud. Meanwhile, when Jesus did it, to God, he was preaching the gospel. Are you getting what I'm saying? So, to you, once again, the gospel is not self-introduction, but instead it is Christ's revelation. Jesus is the gospel we preach. So that's why when Jesus came physically to earth, he was busy talking about himself, his relationship with his Father, and what the people will gain if they choose to follow and obey him. Are you saying that? Understand, you are not Jesus. Jesus is the gospel. So when he came, he talked about himself. That was right. You are not the gospel. So if you are on the scene, talk about Jesus. This is the wisdom of God. Don't sell it.